Hi, I'm Danielle Najarian, and we are at the New Jersey Horror Convention and Film Festival. I'm sitting here with the TX, the Terminatrix, as she likes to say it, Kristanna Loken. Kristanna, tell me, what was it that got you involved with the Terminator films?
Well, it was an audition basically like any other, but yet very different, that came through my agent. And I had a series of auditions. I don't know, there were at least, I'd say probably 8 different auditions that I had to go through. And I was actually a big fan of Robert Patrick's work in T2. I just thought he was incredible. And that role always stuck with me. And I had been told that I had a certain attributes that had worked against me in the past. Like I'm very tall, I have a deeper voice. So when I was younger, it was harder to get jobs, I think, because I'd be like taller than the guy playing my father. But I thought, you know what, for this role, those things may work in my favor. Through a series of auditions, very physical auditions, they were going for a certain look. I guess I had what they were looking for. And apparently
you did.
They said they auditioned 10,000 women for the role.
What were they having you do that was physical? Like, did you have to do jumps or,
Yeah, it was a lot of like running, stopping, giving that look, falling over a box, getting back up, tumbling, that sort of thing.
Did you have to train with stunts in order to be a part of that? Did they train you, or did you know that before?
After I got the job, they did. So before that, I remember I was auditioning for the job, and it was during the Olympics. And I was watching the Olympics and getting a lot of inspiration and feeling like I was getting in my own personal Olympics. And really, after I got the job, that's what it felt like, because I got myself in the best physical shape of my life and down to the body fat of what an Olympic athlete would be. So I actually put on 15 pounds of muscle mass. I had a weight trainer. I had a nutritionist. I worked with Krav Maga martial arts. It's a type of martial arts that they teach their Israeli military. So it's incorporating a lot of your surroundings and using them as weapons against your opponents. I worked with the LAPD with weapons, so I got really comfortable with the Smith & Wesson 45. So it was, and the icing on the cake was a mime coach. I worked with a mime coach to eliminate all those human signs of like showing exertion while running or blinking while firing a weapon, things like that.
That's incredible. Oh my gosh. So it's called a mime coach?
Like mime, mime. Mime. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So before Terminator, what were you doing? Were you modeling? Were you acting? What was your journey before the Terminator?
Yeah, I started acting at 13, was my first paying job on As the World Turns.
Congratulations, that's awesome.
Thank you. And then I did some modeling as well, but I really, really had a passion for acting, and that was what I wanted to pursue. So I went in that direction.
Oh my gosh. What is it about acting that touches you, that you just kept going down that road? Is there anything specific about movies or storytelling that you like? Or?
Yeah, I think for me, especially as I've grown older, it's really the humanity. It's like coming to an event like this. What I love about it is meeting people and getting to see a little snippet of how I've touched their journey, which really means a lot to me. And I think portraying humanity is a very awe-inspiring job. And the irony is that, in T3, I'm not a human, but I think I'm a real people person, and I love meeting people and watching people and studying behavior of people, so that's what I love about it.
Same here, and I can see that. I can sense that in you. Yeah, that's incredible. And so it's interesting how you had to unlearn some of the qualities that you appreciate in people. You had to unlearn that for this role and bring that into your character.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it, actually.
Very interesting. So what's next for you? What are you working on next? Anything?
Oh yeah, I got a film called Black Rose coming out in May, and that is a thriller suspense film.
I like the title.
Thank you. And then I'm very excited about this, my production company called Trio Entertainment with a couple of partners, one of which is a guy by the name of Jimmy Palmiotti, who is one of the top comic book writers out there, and he wrote Painkiller Jane that we adapted into a TV series. and he has a lot of intellectual property that we're going to adapt into films and TV series. So we're right now in the stage of putting together the financing, and my other partner, person very near and dear to me, he's my fiance.
Oh my gosh, God bless. Oh my goodness. That's the best partner to have, right?
partner on many levels. And he's in the finance world, and he heard me talking about this company, and he's like, I think I have a really innovative idea for you to raise capital for a trio. So he's come on board, and we're doing a lot of research and putting it together. So towards the end of this year, we'll start production on our first film.
Wow, congratulations. That's awesome. Are you out here? Are you on the East Coast or the West Coast?
West Coast.
LA?
Yeah.
Very cool. So it's called Trio.
From the East Coast, originally.
Where are you from?
Yeah. Upstate New York.
Oh my gosh. I used to ride motorcycles in upstate New York when I was little.
When you were little, I could just picture little Danielle on a motorcycle. Did you wear leathers?
No. They were like dirt bikes. No, they were like 3-wheelers and 4-wheelers. No leather going on there, but...
In my version, you're wearing leather.
I like your version. I like your version a lot. Oh, my new friend. I love this.
Place better in my head.
There you go. Of course.
And it's so interesting you're talking about like how you had certain qualities that weren't accepted or understood. I've had a very similar journey with my voice. As a little girl, I was abused because I was called truck driver voice and all that stuff. So I actually hated some parts of me that were created. And I learned, like you did, to embrace them and love them and make something more out of them than other people might have wanted or seen or whatever. So it's beautiful that you've been blessed with that. And this was like probably your what was this? Your number one selling film so far was.
Yep. So far. Yep.
I wish you all the best with what you have coming up. And as the type of heart you have tells me that you're probably going to be making some really amazing shows and films.
Danielle, you're such a sweetheart. I've really enjoyed talking to you.
I enjoyed talking to you too. So I wish you the best. And how can we follow you from here on out? Can we get in touch with you or follow your career?
Yes. So Instagram is KS Loken. Twitter is at Loken Kristanna, and find me on Facebook, the official page, Kristanna Loken.
There you go. I will be finding you.
Thank you. I'm gonna find her in her leathers.
I love it. I will put on leathers for this woman right here. Todd's going crazy.
He's sweating right now.
He is. He's getting a little crazy. So on that note, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us. I know you're a busy girl. I'll let you get back to the festival and the convention, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the future.
Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. And we'll see you guys. Oh, come here. You're so cute. I'm a hugger. And we'll see you guys in the next interview.